It's me, Renee. I'm back. So this time, finally, you might say, I decided to do the unpopular opinions book tag. It's been around since 2015, and I've been around since last year. I've been wanting to do it. I've watched it a lot, but like some of the questions I'm a bit unsure of, so I thought like I should wait till I know my stuff. But now, you know what? I'm gonna do it now. And yeah, maybe not all of them are like strong, like this is the hill I'll die on, but like some of them are like this is the hill I will die on. It was created in 2015, as I said, by the Thebookarcher. I'll link you in a doobly. And yeah, let's just get on with it. The first question is a popular book or series that you don't like. Pretty straightforward. Um, I suppose there's a, well, I was supposed to say like there's not many, but there's a few. Like, for example, the Raven Boys. I read like the first two, three. I think I just read the first two books, and I thought they were fine. I can't say I hate them, but I can't say I love them. Like, I know there's supposed to be a TV series based on it. I think they were supposed to start filming now, or like I think they were supposed to soon go into production. And yeah, a TV series based on it, yeah, that might be cool. But the books themselves, no. For me, were just too slow paced. I never got around to finishing it. So yeah, the Raven Boys. I was originally going to say something else, but now I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna link. I'm just gonna continue on and just do three for one here. And that's not that many I could answer here. So yeah, the Raven Boys, and then there's the Hunger Games. I know, gasp! You might be extremely shocked now. Yeah, the Hunger Games. I can't say I hate it, but I don't love it. Um, to me, the Hunger Games were too violent. But I suppose like it is based around the whole concept is violence, so I suppose I shouldn't really pick it up because I don't really like violence that much. So I shouldn't really have picked it up. Yeah, I think I read the first two. Did I read? I might have read the third book, but at least I read the first two books. And I thought they were. I mean, actually, this is actually one of those books where I thought they were good. They were just wasn't my cup of tea, really. Some books I read and I think like, why does anyone like this at all? Hunger Games, I can see the appeal, but it just doesn't appeal to me. And then lastly, a book that I actually, yeah, would say I hate, The Bronze Horseman by Pauline Simons. It came out in like 2010 or something, so it's old now, or older. And first, I think people like just read about it and they loved it. And then after a while, people started seeing like it has some issues. So yeah, I picked it up, I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And I heard both the good and the bad, but I think I heard mostly good at that time. So I'd expect something very good. And honestly, I didn't like the rapey scenes. I didn't like the romance. It was supposed to be romantic. It was just, to me, it just felt creepy and weird and wrong. And the other plot lines were just uninteresting. And yeah, I don't like that book at all, at all. So yeah, I suppose when you think about it, I suppose I could also say one more thing. And I'm gonna add another book. Yeah, I can't say I hate it, but I have a deep sense of meh towards it. I don't understand the appeal at all. Which book I'm talking about? I'm not talking about a book. I'm talking about a series. Which one? Yeah, I'm talking about the Seven Sisters series by Lucinda Riley. It's not like big on YouTube because it's a adult historical series, and even now I think Young Adult is the most like widely read on BookTube. But yeah, I read this one because firstly because I was working in a library and I was like thinking like, what's this all this hype about? So I've read the first one, didn't think it was all that good. had like thought might continue to see it, might not. Okay, so just about FYI, it's a companion series, so you don't need to read them all. But like, if you read them all, you'll get some sort of continuation and some sort of like some sort of I suppose some sort of continued in this universe, but it's not necessary exactly really. So yeah, and then I read the second one because partly because let's give it another go, and because it takes place in Norway. Thought that's cool. It actually has the Northern Lights on the cover. Does the characters ever go to Northern Europe? No, Northern Norway? No. Well, they'd go for like 2 scenes. So yeah, not really counting that. But yeah, that one, honestly, I think the first book, I was fine. The second one, I gave it 2 stars. It was just amazingly bad. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about the characters. I didn't care about the plot. And the twists were, I can see them for a long way. I can see them so clearly. They weren't really twisty at all. And I felt like there was just a lot of telling, not showing, and you're telling us like you should be sad, but it wasn't really formulated or it wasn't articulated in a good way. It was just no. And what amazes me, okay, sorry, rant's coming out. Just rant alert, rant alert. What amazes me just so much about the series, Lucinda Riley, Seven Sisters, and her writing, is that it's best-selling, best-selling. Like when the books come out, the pre-order list is from here till Egypt, and it's the pre-order list in libraries. Also, it's long, and people just need them just as soon as they get out. And I love these people. Like they read all of her books, and like they might read like books every month. She writes lots of books, not just that series. And then you have other authors in the same style. And then like I could maybe understand you liking her if you read like one book every 10 years. But if you read like books as much as you seem to, like these fans seem to, like you read a lot now. Don't you understand that these books aren't good? They're not objectively good at all. What? Have you been hypnotized? What the fuck? I don't I don't understand. It's just a mystery to me. A big, big mystery. But yeah, let's move on. Then the second one. Yeah, all that for one question. Isn't it fun? I think it is. Oh, can't have the notes the wrong way, can I now? Yeah, okay. The second one is a book series you hate. No, many hate, but you love. For this one as well, I can't really say. I don't really think there's one book series that a lot of people hate, and I love. I suppose as people who hate like more or less every series, but like I don't really think there's that many that having like huge following of haters that I love. I do enjoy Anna and the French Kiss. And that has gotten some backlash the last few years. I haven't reread it, so I suppose I might not like if I reread it, but I have fond memories of it. And also, I really like the Iron Druid series by Kevin Hearn. People mostly like his series, like at least the beginning few books. But then people say like in the last couple of books, well, they say that in his last couple of books in the series, it's like 8 to 9 books, and in the last books, it just turns really bad and chauvinistic and stuff. And I don't really see that. I like all of the books. Like, yeah, I don't like all of them at the same level because it's 9 books. You can't really love them all on the same level. I suppose you can, but that would be hard, really. But I would say, yeah, I love them all more or less equally. So yeah, this one I enjoyed series. Last one I like. Then a love triangle where the person chosen is wrong, or like when the person they end up with is the wrong person. Here, honestly, too, I was kind of having a hard time. I couldn't really figure out something good. This is one of the questions actually that made me pause and not do this video, because I couldn't really find an answer for this one. But I'm ending up just saying, and I suppose maybe I shouldn't say the book series of this one. Well, I suppose you know from the question that it is a spoiler, but like I'm not gonna say who it is. But Hexwall, though I didn't hate who she ended up with, I did like the other alternative a lot. So I suppose that one, though, yeah, the one that she ends up with is cool. He grows on me, but I kind of like the first choice, the other choice more. But yeah, it's got a nice cover, isn't it? It is just digression. It's my Spanish cover and version of Hexall. I have them all, the trilogy in Spanish. I read. Yeah, actually, think I read the first one until like 2014 in Spanish. So yeah, it's not like very difficult. Yeah, reminds me. I want to read Spanish book this year. I haven't done it yet. No, the year is early, isn't it? Yes, there's still some time. Okay, let's move on. And then you have a popular genre you don't like. Well, how do you define a popular genre? I'm not really sure. I really love genres. I suppose what one genre I don't really tend to pick up that much is literary fiction. Like fiction where it's all like so serious and it's not fun and it's about war or like something like that. I won't really pick up that. No, like for example, Khaled Hosseini, A Thousand Splendid Suns, and The Kite Runner. I read The Kite Runner years ago for school. I liked it, but I won't really reach for those kinds of books like at all, more or less now, because they're just too heavy for my style. Not for me. And then you have a popular character you didn't like. Here, honestly, I have had some difficult time choosing one. And yeah, honestly, I'm not really remembering one character I don't really like that's popular. I suppose if I can think of someone, I'll mention them in doobly-doo. But so far, I'm just gonna pass on this. I mean, you can pass on one question, can't you? Yeah, you can. I'll say you can anyway. And then, sorry, an author you didn't like. This is also kind of no. I suppose it's not. I was about to say I'm passing on that one. Well, yeah. Okay, sorry. I actually remember. I actually have two of these. Actually, both I suppose controversial. Well, yeah, they're both controversial, so they fit perfectly for this tag. The first one, yeah, I'm gonna go this one first. The first one is John Green. Yeah, one of the biggest people on YouTube. On I suppose not BookTube. Is he a BookTuber? He's more YouTuber, I would say. He does BookTube stuff as well sometimes. But yeah, anyway, he's very much famous for his books and also his vlogs. Honestly, I like his vlogs better than his books. Like, I like him as a person, I like him in his videos. His books, they never really appealed to me. I tried Looking for Alaska. I tried Paper Towns. I tried Tipios. Well, actually, Tipios wasn't all that bad. I really have liked that one. I don't really remember how much I liked it. I don't think I loved it, but I think I liked it enough. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have interest to read more of his books. I tried to read Children's on the All the Way Down a few years ago when it came out. I DNF'd it because, yeah, wasn't really into it. So yeah, John Green. But yeah, as I said, I also had another pick for this one. Who is it, you may be thinking? It is Terry Pratchett. I know. I'm a book sinner. I'm making all the book sinnings today. It's Unpopular Opinions book tag. You should expect it, really. You should. But yeah, Pratchett. I've tried 2 Discworld books. I like the concept of them. But I don't really. I can't really remember what I didn't like about the first one because I'm pretty sure I tried to. Can't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure I read two. Anyway, but I read also Tiffany Aching, the first one in her series 2 or 3 years ago. So that's one that I read most recently. I liked the concept of it, but didn't really like how it had like lots of dialects in it. Like it was written like you said it, so like written orally, and I just thought that was just too weird. And I thought it was fine, but I didn't love it. So yeah, I suppose maybe Thebookarcher is maybe better audiobook. Maybe I should give him a third try. I'm not sure. Like I like his concepts and his ideas, but like the books I've read from him so far, yeah. I also read Good Omens. Thought it was fine. Thinking that one probably the series is better, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say for sure. So yeah, and then we have. Oh, I jumped. Yeah, no, I jumped. No, I didn't jump anything. Next one. Sorry. Next one is a popular trope you're tired of. Honestly, this one it's kind of difficult, really, because I really like most tropes. I think like most tropes can, yeah, tropes can be tired and annoying, but I think most tropes can be done in a good way. Though honestly, this one that I thought about like just before doing just before doing this video, yeah, a trope of the thing where you have a book, and honestly, it doesn't really matter if it's contemporary or thriller or if it's fancy or whatever. But if it's a book where you have two people who start as friends, and then in the end they end up as sorry words as lovers. Like yeah, romance is good and friends to lovers is nice, but sometimes it feels like friends can never stay friends. Like friends, no, you have to end it with a kiss. You can't end them with a smile and a friendship. No, you always have to end it with friend with a relationship. I'm just kind of tired of that. Like mostly it happens with like when it's a guy and a girl. But I suppose reaching out here, I think it might happen as well for like F and F and male male. Although they're not that common anyway, like at all. But like still, yeah. Can people friends stay friends? Can they? Friends is important as well. Please let some friends stay friends. They all don't need to end up in a kissy kissy situation. They don't. That kind of annoys me. It does. And then you have a popular book series you have zero interest in. So a popular book series you have no interest in starting. I can't really think of anything at the top of my head, but I suppose anything more or less that it's described as the new Game of Thrones, because I don't like Game of Thrones at all. I suppose also like I've never written. I've never read any Game of Thrones. I've seen a few episodes. I saw all of season 1, and I think I saw like one episode, season 2 or 3 or something, like one episode later on. But yeah, Game of Thrones, it's not for me. So I know I don't really have any plans to read it. So yeah, that one at least. And anything that's been marketed as like the next Game of Thrones. No, no, I don't want to touch it with my fingers. Not at all. No, 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 no. Okay. And then we have, yeah, the last one. Movie is better than the book. Honestly, here, even though it's not like by a long shot, or I suppose can I have 2 for this one as well? No, I have 3 for this one. Yeah, I have 3 for this one. Honestly, So yeah, I read the Fault Not Fault in Our Stars. I read that one as well. I read To All the Boys I Loved before the movie came out, the first one, because I wanted to see a movie and I wanted to read the book first. And even though I enjoyed the book, would say kind of like the movie like slightly better. Like the book was like enjoyable and swoony and nice, but the movie's like it's on a whole nother level really. So yeah, that one, and I will also actually say Pip Towns. The book was fine. The movie was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And then you have also Tifios. I thought the book was good, enjoyable. I liked it. I think maybe I should reread it. Maybe. Uh, but the movie really good. Have I rewatched it since then? No, I haven't. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's my unpopular book opinions tag. I'm thinking since it's been around for so long, people probably a lot of people have done it. But if you haven't done it and you want to do it and you're watching it, feel yourself tagged. Or feel yourself tagged. Um, you're tagged. Tag your it. No. Well, then I tag you. I tag whoever wants to do it. Really, just do it. And it's a fun tag, really. I suppose, yeah. I didn't have that many hot takes today. I suppose it's easier to have hot takes for like one book, like a ranty review or like a genre, but like for this is like different stuff. So yeah, but still, yeah, it was fun to do it. This is me saying Renee out.